Episode 3 was called The Gamble. It was directed by Ian Taunton, and it was written by Jane Espenson. The episode originally aired on August 19th, 2003, and had 8 million viewers. The ratings still rise, but this is the weakest of the first 3 episodes. It's not that it's a bad episode. It's not a bad episode at all. It's just when you start the show, you know that Ryan's going to be accepted into the Coleman house. Otherwise, there is no show. So you kind of that's an inevitability, and the first 2 episodes kind of ended with, oh, I mean, we know he's going to get into the house, but you're not sure how he's going to get out of certain situations. He gets accepted into the house, and to me, that was a little bit predictable. I like the scene. I like the scene a lot. But I really do think the show waited long enough to do it, but it's still, I mean, it is satisfying, but it's one of those that, yeah, that was gonna happen. And I feel like the show became known for all of these twists and turns that you would never see coming. So, so yeah, episode 3. I misspoke. Um, Rosa is back. I don't think she lasts very long. She wasn't in episode 2, but she appears back in episode 3. Oh, and Tate Donovan. He's credited in the main titles in the pilot. He was someone I did not mention. And Tate, don't think you'll ever watch this, but I'm sorry that I forgot about you. But anyways, yeah. Not much to say. Casino night and there's a shot in the pilot that gets flashbacked to in the uh, before the end montage of the series, and there's also the final scene of this episode, episode 3, that they flash back to. And yeah, this is where I think everyone thought the pilot was going to end. And when it didn't end there, I think that took people by surprise. And then when the second episode had him arrested, yeah, the OC, it does earn the right to, they waited long enough to put them in. It's not like the Friends pilot, where everybody's friends by the end of the episode. But no, yeah, it's a good episode. It's not as good as the previous 2 because there's a predictability factor.